The Family Guy is now a family gamer, and the whole Family Gamer Guy games good way all day with the whole family. Oh shit boy, they got epic gameplay for the whole family, you say? Oh fuck, nay you dum-dum, it's Family Guy the game. The only thing that's getting played is you for playing it, don't baby. But anyway, the Family Guy the game got some spicy levels with spicy characters of Family Guy, kinda like hit and run of The Simpsons, in which you could only play as The Simpsons, but also as Apu, which was already rather wild back in the day. Imagine that shit today. Now let's compare this to epic shit with Fan-Man Stan. Hand me over that box art. Oh yeah, there we go, that's the example. Oh wait, a quick moment. Right, there we go, that's where you play this here. It's just as well advertising. Now let's go for this. Stewie Mechanics. There is a story.
Singer.
That was a joke. There is no story. But he shoot the gun. Perspective is hell. Overall it works surprisingly well. There is upgrades you cannot sell. Collect yellow things. It's really swell. Huh, DK. Then we got the champions rounds with rather decent control. That is so beautiful. There's not too much emphasis on that mechanic overall, but there's still enough so that it matters. As mentioned before, the controls are rather decent. It's not Super Mario, it's not even Luigi, maybe it's Waluigi, but it's quite alright nonetheless. And the ability to float allows for more room of error, which definitely smooths out gameplay on this front. Kinda neat actually. And then there's Swim. Anyway, here's Beta. I never played Streets of Rage or any 2D side-scroller fighting game, but that's what they went with in Beta's case. It's not only simple button mashing, interestingly enough, the devs did go for a combo system that allows for more variety. But most importantly, you can find the tuna can. There's a certain depth to the mechanics. Sometimes it's not quite clear what move is really effective. This can easily lead to frustration and getting stuck. So in short, a lot of fun. Level 1, Stewie in the house. All in all, not a very crazy starting point, but a very fitting one. It encapsulates a good mix of Stewie's abilities, such as the jumps, the mind control, and the shoot. Oh, I almost forgot the hook shot. It's a rather solid level with some gags. Oh yeah, you can also swim. Variation and some attempts at humor, but nothing too crazy. But it's quite serviceable. Level 2, Brian in the prison. He sneaks, he sucks. There are interesting ideas and there are jokes, but the gameplay, it is not good. You sneak, no one knows when they see you, no one knows. There are ideas, I guess. They are doing things, there are gags, there are things happening, it's very cool. Very often it's very boring. The naked guys in the showers, which is I guess the highlight of this all. It happens. Help. Level 3, Stewie in the hospital. Basically, more of the same. Yet there's actually quite a bit of new stuff as well. They still shoot the gun, but now there is angling fun. They angle the gun and shoot it the horizontrix. Here comes the Space Invader. You shoot the Space Invader. You can get hit. But if you get hit too much, you die. Pregnancies and the missiles are short. And the progress is wonderful. Thank you, American Father. Now it's time for the morgue. But don't worry, there's necrophilia happening, so that's cool. Thanks, Matt Groening. Also Quagmire. Experience Quagmire. And finally, there's the swim in the fat soup. Oh, watch out, Stuart! You don't want to swallow this stuff. How are you saying, Stuart? It tastes a bit salty. Oh! Level 4. Peter in town. Peter Man smacks the man. He smacks the man. He smacks the children. He smacks the elderly. He smacks the elderly. He smacks the god. Oh well, I guess that didn't work out. Oh boy, I mean he can still beat the shit out of Gandhi though. Not sure about Vishnu. Just don't tell India anything about it. Then Peter smacked the bodies of cops and sets himself above the law in order to set up the Family Guy dictatorship. I mean, at least that makes sense, you see. Oh no, Peter, this is not legal. Oh, wait a second, law has died. Oh no, Peter, watch out. The clams attack you now, but you can smack the clam and Lord. I don't know what happens after this, neither do I. I think he just goes straight to Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, actually, that's actually what happens. Holy shit. Level 5. Brian at Police.
Hey, who put that lamp here? 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 Back. Hey, who put that lamp here? Hey, who put that lamp here?
That's amazing.
Hey, who put that lamp here? Hey, who put that lamp here? Put that lamp here? Who put that lamp here?
Level 6. Stewie in Peter body. So now the steward is in the inner regions of the Fat Patriarch. There is mostly jump. This is cool. There's some swim. There's some hookshot. This is cool. This is cool. There's mind control. This is fucked up. There is a Lois boss fight. I'm having a mental breakdown. It's beautiful. He has the mind control device, and it's weird. It's strange, which is another word for weird. But it's memorable and it's interesting, and you get some nightmares. You get some free nightmares. Very good, Family Guy. Level 7, Brian outside. The situation has shifted to the point of view of the canine, which then acquires a costume, so it ends up in drag. Holy shit, why? But don't worry, the canine has obtained the power of peanut butter. No.
It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Now there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go.
Once again, fail militant guy has proven to be on the pulse of time and hip the kids. No, hip and is hip with the kids. This is shit. It is a shitty script. Furthermore, we can bask in the glow of this beautiful ancient beam. Yes. If you fail that segment, you have to redo it each time. That's great, you get more value out of it. Fuck. Level 8, Peter in Chuck E. Cheese. Well, it's Rufus Griffin. It seems that if you get hit by a door in Family Guy, you just might change your ethnicity. I mean, it makes sense. It's the same concept as with SpongeBob and being beautiful. There's not much happening here though. You just beat up a lot of kids. Normal day in Family Guy. Then disembodied heads fly towards you and they explode. Just another normal day in Family Guy. Finally, you get eaten by the big cat. Just a normal day in the life of Rufus Griffin in Family Guy. Logically, this makes Peter be white again. Of course, Timo is here. Level 9, Stewie in Peter body again. This level is piss. Jump over piss. Swim in piss. Stuart probably drinks gallons of piss. And he probably does in this level too. Anyway. Only interesting fact about this level is that I can finally be certain I'm a complete moron. But it took me, I think, 30 delicious and piss-drenched minutes to figure out how to continue one segment. Better yet, right after that segment comes a Space Invader segment, and that took me another 30 minutes to figure out. Did you know that these glowing dots are mines? I'm sure most people figured this out. Not me, however. Family Guy is just too hard for a simple mind like mine. Other than that, I have to say that the mines actually provide a nice shake-up from the usual gameplay. Maybe if you don't get stuck like me, other players might actually enjoy this segment for what it's worth. We can only wonder. Also angle shooting. There's angle shooting. I like angle shooting.
Level 10. Ryan in TV studio, very cool.
There's Sherry and the anus. That's all.
Level 11. Peter in the casino.
It's Prostitute Peter in drag. This version beats the shit out of Native Americans. Why? How? I don't know. I don't care. But this is what happens here. Bonus points for the fact that I got soft locked after I threw one of the guys out of bounds. Oh, and somewhere along those parts, Vader literally shits out a life-size Stewie, and it's very beautiful. And it lasts for 30 seconds straight.
Level 12. Stuart entered the Bertram base.
This serves as a perfect transition to the Stewart character, who mind controls things for a second. Space Invaders. Not like Space Invaders. Fuck do I know. Afterwards, there's Aimless running around in the epic factory where no one knows what's exactly going on. So after 30 minutes again of getting stuck in cryptic hallways, there is jump and run endeavors. There is a conveyor belt. Spiked stomp machine. Though the best feature, there's still a kid that farts and then insta-kills everything in its closer proximity, including the player and other enemies. That thing is truly a beautiful blessing of the gods. Afterwards, there is some shoot with Bertram. End it!
Level 13. Ryan at the dog grave.
Don't give me the naked man in grease yelling the funny words. I am happy now.
How they hangin' Brian? How they hangin' Brian? How they hangin' Brian? How they hangin' Brian? How they hangin' Brian?
Better yet, the epic game of memory. I'm sorry to tell you folks, but I was a goldfish all along. I know, shocking how they're hanging Brian.
How they hangin' Brian?
Level 14. Pay the page.
Pay the beach. Pay the carport. Rubber. Be that beach. Shaking up scenery. There is crab. Be careful, people. It claims the children. Why no one knows? At the end there is Black Knight in cave. As in every cave. Prove me wrong, bitches.
Level 15. Stuart boss fight.
The boss fight starts and we see a T-pose. Alright, the first segment is a Space Invaders segment. Giant Bertram. Bertram is just Stewie 2, by the way. And afterwards there is something else going on. It's something, you gotta do something. Don't ask me what. Okay, so that's the boss fight. But then, hey, Peter. All in all, Family Guy, the game is an attempt by the devs to make a funny, interesting and engaging game. There are a lot of references sprinkled throughout the levels. The game is going as far as to have interactive cutaway gags. Most stages have a good variation of obstacles and challenges, which need the character's whole arsenal of tools, if they have any, to overcome their problems. Peter may not have much else going on except for his fighting. However, what he lacks in broadness, he makes up in depth. Ironically enough, as there is an actual combo system, varying effectiveness of moves and more. To address Brian again, well, you even like the gags or not? Though I may give the game a good amount of praise for its attempts and at times even interesting ideas, I also have to admit that the gaming experience is mostly mediocre at best. As mentioned several times by now, many interesting ideas, but it's lacking in execution. For every shocking moment that might spice up the scenery, I mean at least something's happening, there's just as much of simply nothing going on. Or just straight up frustrating sections. This coupled with at times cryptic riddles can be a major bummer, bro. So overall, Family Guy the game falls rather flat, which is a shame in a way, since I could imagine that if the executed Tusha Papa would have met the ambition of the devs, this game would have been able to possibly even rival the likes of Simpsons Hit and Run. Lord knows, maybe even surpassed it. As this, the result is a mediocre, underwhelming attempt with some fun moments sprinkled in between, similar to the original show, only a bit more ambitious. But nothing I'd necessarily recommend to anyone. Play at own risk. So, my final statement, I give Family Guy a fucking wet fart to the face. Go fuck yourself.